On St. Patrick's Day, everyone is at least a tiny bit Irish, and that's why you should try your hands at these Irish Oat Cookies. They're super easy to make and equally delicious. Irish Oat Cookies have been a staple in Irish households for centuries, and they're made with ingredients that you probably already have on hand, like oats, flour, butter, sugar, and baking soda. These oat cookies are pretty straightforward to make. They involve putting all the ingredients into one bowl and giving everything a good mix until you have a dough that's crumbly but still holds its shape when it's pressed. Then, they're rolled out on a lightly floured surface, cut into nice rounds, put on a cookie tray, and popped in the oven. This recipe uses untoasted oats to get that crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside texture. If you're looking for a crunchier cookie, you can also toast the oats in the oven until they're nice and golden brown. This will also amp up their natural nutty flavor and make them nice and super crispy. But this recipe is made to be quick and easy, so you can just skip that step if you want to. I like to use pure Irish butter for this recipe, partly because it's, well, an Irish recipe, but also because Irish butter has a stronger flavor. When you're not dealing with a lot of ingredients, like recipes like this one, you need to prioritize the quality of each ingredient that you put into the mix. This recipe uses rolled oats, not instant oats. Rolled oats are a thicker cut oat, and they give a heartier texture to the cookies. Because of that, this dough will need to sit in the fridge for a little bit so it can soften those oats. You can use instant oats, but it won't give the same texture to the recipe, and your cookies might spread a little bit. In Ireland, oat cookies were eaten as a staple food instead of a dessert. They were traditionally made with just oats and water and were a common food for farmers who needed a hearty snack to keep them going throughout the day. And while they're similar to a granola bar based on the ingredients, this modern version definitely tastes like a good old-fashioned oatmeal cookie. They're also lower in calories per serving than the average granola bar. This recipe is a pretty basic version, but you can add almost anything you'd like to this mix and make it your own. Since it's St. Patrick's Day, one suggestion I'd give is putting in crushed up chocolate-covered espresso beans and then maybe like a splash of Irish cream, or just Irish cream essence for an Irish coffee-like cookie. Get creative with the ingredients and put in whatever you'd like. Alright, that's it. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone!